we escaped the phantom of the ancient fog.
But the tide brought one different kind of serpent to the warm, ancient shore.
Not a reptile, a mammal. A whale that looked like one giant sea snake.
Tonight, we look to the blood-stained equator.
To meet the true tyrant of the shallow water. The Serpent King. The Basilosaurus.
Welcome to the Eocene epoch, the dawn of the sea giants. 35 million years ago, the Tethys Sea was one warm and toxic paradise. This was the empire of the ancient whale, the Dorudon. Enter the mammal tyrant. Not a peaceful modern whale, but one ferocious hunter of other giant animals. 60 feet of pure muscle and scarred skin. Possessing the skull of one mammal, but the body of one ancient myth. Armed with unique heterodont teeth, designed for one purpose, crushing the skull of another giant.
The Serpent King moved with incredible speed and calculated brutality. It was a monster of the shallow water, hiding in the dark mud.
Locking onto the favorite prey.
The favorite meal was not a fish, but one smaller, ancient whale.
The serpent approach. The silence before the strike was the most terrifying sound of all. The explosive lunge! "50 feet of muscle and rage."
Panic gripped the ancient warm sea. The brutal, bone-crushing tackle. One bite crushing the skull of another giant easily.
The king of the mammal epoch had claimed the prize. A terrifying display of ancient dominance. The ocean quickly erased the violence, leaving only silence. A machine built for one purpose: absolute destruction. But perfection is fragile in a changing world. The climate began to turn cold. The warm Tethys Sea vanished. The favorite prey disappeared from the frozen ocean. A giant forced to search for one meal in the empty water. Armed with an unstoppable biological weapon, but nothing left to crush. Driven by an ancient, insatiable hunger. Starvation is the cruelest hunter. The supreme mammal tyrant surrendered to the merciless freeze. The terrifying roar faded into total silence.
Swallowed by the very abyss the hunter once terrorized.
Leaving only the massive fossil hidden in the stone.
A biological puzzle discovered in the dirt.
A grim monument to a terrifying reign.
We find the serpent bone. We light the fire on the shore to remember the ancient water.
The serpent whale is gone.
Leaving the sea to the modern survivor.
But nature always repeats a deadly design. Sometimes the nightmare grows one heavier skull. We must travel forward into the era of the crush bite. Into the domain of the bone crusher.
Next time, we meet the absolute mammoth.
To witness the largest skull in history.
A beast that crushed the very earth with one bite.
Do not face the tide alone. The campfire is your only sanctuary. Join the tribe.
Let the fire guide you. The past is never truly dead. The king waits patiently in the dark rock, waiting for the next chapter. I will see you in the crushing deep. Do not let the fire fade.
Secure your place at the campfire.
The abyss is calling.
Follow the ripple